Good morning, everybody. I'm back with your second session of your reasoning. In the first session, we had done first and the second question of your number pattern exercise and some of the examples of your chapter. Now, today we will be doing the question number 3 of your number pattern exercise. So, before doing the question, I just want to tell you this thing. You have to see the question very carefully. You have to understand the question very carefully. You have to use your brain very sharply to understand the question, to evaluate it, to check what is given in the question, how I can get my answer. All these things should be in your mind. If you see the first pattern, it is given 17, 3, 14 and 5, and a middle number is given here 39. If I am observing this pattern carefully, I will be able to see this thing, that by adding all these four numbers, I will be getting my middle number. 17 plus 14 is what? 31, and 3 plus 5 is what? 8. If I add all the four numbers, I am getting here 39. Same will be applied for the second pattern also. Here I am adding all the four numbers, and here I am getting what? I am getting here 53. Now our task comes in the third pattern. In this pattern, the total sum is given and three of the numbers are given to us, and I have to calculate my fourth number. So see, when the total sum is given, here 49 is the total sum. When the total sum is given and three numbers are given, how I can find the fourth number? By adding the three numbers and by subtracting it from the total. So here I had added 13 plus 7 and 18, that is a 38. Okay, and I will be subtracting it from my total sum, that is 49, and here I am getting here 11. Okay, so whenever total is given and something, one number or two numbers are given, you can calculate the other numbers by subtracting from the total sum. Clear? So here my answer comes 11. Clear? Now move towards your question number 4. Find the next term in the series. Here the series given to me is AZ, CX and FU, and I have to calculate the next pattern in the series. If you observe it carefully, just write, I have written here the alphabet series for you. Okay, A, B, C, D up to your Z. If you see it carefully, here first of all it is given A, okay, and then given Z. It means first alphabet of the series and the last alphabet of the series. Clear? Then it's fine. Now they had written here C. It means they had skipped here B. B is not written here. Directly they had written here C. And same way, before Z we are having Y. Y is not written here. They had written here X. It means from the series, in a same way, B is missing, and from the backward Y is missing. Clear? Means here they had also skipped one alphabet, and here also they had skipped one alphabet. Now let's check the next series. Here after C, directly it is given F. It means which two alphabets are missing? D and E. It means first they had skipped one alphabet, then they had skipped two alphabets. Clear? Now and from the backwards, if I check, now W and V are missing. They had written here U. From the backward also, how many are missing? How many alphabets are missing? 2. Now it means the series are going like this, 1, 2. Now they will be skipping 3 alphabets. Okay, now it means they will be skipping how many alphabets? 3 alphabets, because series is going like this, 1, 2 and 3. It means after F I have to skip my 3 alphabet. 1, 2, 3 means G, H, I will be reaching to J. And from the backward also I have to skip 3 alphabets, that is T, S, R, and then I will be reaching my Q. So the next pattern in my series will be J, Q. Clear? Now again, this type of the question we had done in my previous session also. See, we had given with the tree type shape. This is the tree type shape. Here 36 is given. we had divided 36 into 3 and 12. Means 12 3s are 36. 12 3s are 36. I told you that day also, just start from the bottom end. I want to calculate here 12 and this number is missing. I have to check, I have to multiply 3 with which number so that I will be getting 12. Use your mind and you will be getting that I have to multiply 3 by 4 and I will be getting here 12. So the missing number here will be 4. Clear? 3 4s are 12 and 12 3s are 36. Start from the bottom end. 4 3s are 12 and 12 3s are 36. It means my answer is correct. That is, my answer is 4. Clear? Now move towards your next question. That is your question number 6. In the question number 6, we have to find the next term in the series. It is quite simple. Firstly, it is given A, then AB, then ABC, then ABCD. Yes, now it's easy. The next will be ABCDE. Clear? Now the question number 7. Find the missing term. Find the missing term. Again, see. A, then B. First of all, check the alphabets. A, then B. Then they had started with B only. B, then C. Then they started with the last alphabet C, then D. Then D, then E. It means after E again it will be E. So I have written here E. Then the next 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it will be 5. Okay? Then B, C, D, E. It means they are going in sequence. It will be F. A, B. First of all, check the first alphabet of each patron. A, B, C, D, E. You can write it like this also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5. B, C, D, E and F. Easy? Okay. So the answer is E5F. Okay. After this, we are again given with this. So like this. Now, so the missing patron will be E5 and F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. It's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct. B, C, D, E, F, G. All in sequence. Clear? Now, find the next term. We had given with the sequence A. Again, it is same like the question number 7. A, B, C, D. It means E. The next patron in the next alphabet in the series will be E. Then B, C, D, E. Then F. C, D, E, F and G. Easy. Check the first. Then I will be getting the first alphabet of the missing patron. Then check the second B, C, D, E and F. And then the last one. Now the question number 9. In the question number 9, what you have to do? You have to complete the pattern. If you observe the pattern carefully, 16, then 21, then 26. If you observe them carefully, you are just adding here plus 5. For each and every number, we are adding just plus 5. So 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. Now 26 plus 5 will be 31. Then 31 plus 5 will be 36. Then 36 plus 5 will be 41. Then so on 46. From the today's session, I hope you will be finding it a little bit more interesting and comfortable. You will be feeling comfortable in doing your reasoning work. Just make a separate notebook for your reasoning and solve all your questions in that notebook only. Okay? Thank you.